What's up, guys? Sean back with you guys, and today marks 1 month since I began this video challenge. Now, originally I was like, hey, I'm going to do a video every single day for an entire year, a social media post every single day for an entire year. And then I decided to scale that back because I realized that it's important for me to sort of take this year to do other things and to sort of see how I like things. So this video is going to be my 1 month recap of what it was like to make videos for 30 days for an entire month. So the first thing I would like to say about making these videos is, again, I've mentioned this in a previous video, this is like the bare minimum of editing work that I'm putting in with these videos, and it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours for this 2 to 4 to 5 minute video to get to you guys, because generally I will sit there and record. First, I have to think of the idea, think about what topics I want to touch on, and I generally just free flow through these videos. As you can see, I'm going to leave that in the video rather than edit it. So this is really me just rambling in a sense, but I just kind of have to still think of an idea. I have to think of what points I want to make during the video. Then I have to actually make the video, which is a process because I have to hook my DSLR up to my computer, look at my computer, make sure the settings look good, because I'm doing this on my own, so I have to kind of fiddle with my Canon T3i EOS 3 or 2, whatever the hell the app is called that I have to use here. Get all the settings correct. I have to get my audio, which is coming from my Zoom H4n and my Sony Lav mic. So I've got to get all this stuff set up and running, and then that can be a hassle in and of itself. Just filming the videos today, as you guys probably noticed, I have the same shirt on for 4 or 5 videos because I often film 4 or 5 videos in one sitting, bring them all up to my editor. I have a Mac that I edit on, to bring them all up there and then edit them. So even today, as I was filming, first I ran into an issue where the T3i had stopped recording one of my videos without me realizing it because it didn't make a noise or anything to indicate it was no longer recording because the memory card ran out of space. So I finished that video and said, oh, I looked over to my computer, which is over here. I'm looking at it now. And I said, oh, it stopped recording. Isn't that great? So I had to redo that video. Then as I was recording the video yet again, this time the Zoom H41 died. The battery died. So I had to record that video a third time. And that was my goal setting and planning video, which is somewhat ironic because I didn't plan very efficiently and make sure I had enough battery life in my recorder or enough space on my memory card. So those are just some of the pitfalls that can occur when you're trying to film, especially by yourself. So that was one thing I wanted to mention for the video. That's definitely one thing I've noticed. So again, I plan it all, put it together, get the footage, load it to my Mac, I edit it. Once I put it in the editor, it's pretty minimal editing. I put a little fade in the beginning and the end. I cut a couple parts of it. I have to sync the audio files, get rid of the other audio file that's attached with the camera. And I often color correct it. I've actually recently stopped color correcting though with the last couple of videos because it takes way more time when I color correct it for it to render. So I just decided to just go and say, forget it, I'm not going to do that. Then I have to, put it back onto the thumb drive, bring it down to my laptop, and then I usually put it up to YouTube, set it to be released at a certain time, put my tags in, put my descriptions in, and all that stuff. So the process can take between, an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on the video and the complications that go along with it. So it's definitely been a lot of work, more work than I think a lot of people realize. And when you see certain people out there who are editing videos and doing vlogs and things like that, those videos take a lot of work. The editing is not easy. So did I enjoy doing these videos these last 30 days? I would say I enjoyed parts of it. I didn't enjoy the setup. I didn't enjoy the editing. I enjoyed coming up with the ideas. I enjoyed talking in front of the camera and just kind of rolling with the ideas and everything. I enjoyed getting, the creative aspect of it in and the conversation as well. I enjoyed the comments that people left and things like that. So that was my little taste of what it would be like to be a YouTube personality for 30 days, right? Like what would it be like if that's what I had to do? Another aspect of it was social media. It was kind of tough to do the social media aspect of it and post on my Instagram. And I stopped posting on the Facebook because I don't think I had 1 like on my Facebook page in 2 weeks that I was posting it. So I just stopped and I just focused on the Instagram portion of it and Twitter. So I don't know that I would like to do a YouTube type thing forever as a career. Now, granted, I'm also working my job and doing this, so it's very stressful and time consuming. If I was just doing this as a living, maybe I would like it a little more. But anyways, I decided that I wanted to change the challenge up a little bit in the end, and I'll have a video on that tomorrow. This was just my recap, again, for the 30 days of videos. So, and right now I have 89 subscribers on YouTube and 244 followers on Instagram. So I'll have to take a look back at the video and see how that compares to my first 30 days to see what kind of change there was. All right, guys, thanks for watching again, and leave some love down below, and look forward to the video tomorrow where I'm going to tell you what the new challenge is going to be. All right, guys, I'll see you then.